What's up, Aries? You next. You know I know y'all been waiting on Aries. Aries, what's up in the tub, homie? So Aries, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. So, I want y'all to know I'm still here. But you know how to do Aries, okay? Now, Aries, what's up? What's up in the tub? You alright? You alright? Aries, what's going down, Aries spirit? Give me some insight. What we need to do. We doing a check-in on you, baby. So, Aries, what you need to know, Aries? Aries in the tub. My scrub. What you doing? Okay, we have family. There's two people here. And there's a baby over there that's trying to be born. Okay, you got a baby over here. There's a baby trying to be born. Okay, and there's two babies here. You might have two, your children or whatever, and one over there trying to be born. And so we got this Knight of Cups wants to come, romantic flirtation. Is falling in love, being swept off their feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that raise your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry, baby. You love all that. Somebody wants to come out there and offer you all this Knight of Cups, this cup, baby. This, something about family that ain't here. What else going on? They want to offer you some love. What else going on, Aries? Allegedly. What else going on, Aries spirit? But you gonna need your strength, because the ancestors gonna give you the strength about this situation. Somebody with an A or R in their name. It says personal power and assertiveness, betrayal. They're gonna help you deal with strength with that, because there's some betrayal. There's some things that you've been through. You just ain't feeling the love situation. What else is going on? You can offer the water, but that don't mean I feel it, baby. Because you've been through some shit. In other words, somebody been some tough, and they just ain't doing it no more. They not trying to be fickle to nobody. They not trying to be in no fickle situation. They just ain't. Okay, someone here has 4 or 6 consciousness that they're deserving. They know they're deserving for the things they want. Somebody knows that they deserve. Okay, and their 6 consciousness know that they deserve this 10 of Cups, this happy family, this long ever after, and marriage, a happy ever after, emotional commitment, and a loving relationship with your children, and raising children wisely and successfully, and people you can trust. Somebody with J.O., you gotta go and raise children wisely. Somebody's gonna go and look like 2 children or whatever. They're trying to build a legacy, and they want to go off and take these 2 children and build a family with these children and raise them in the proper manner so they can have joy. They want them to be happier than what they were. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm living on earth. Come from the east side. I finally got a piece of pie. Beans don't grow on the stove. Then beans don't be in the pot. Unless you gonna put them in and clean them first, so they won't even break your heart. You get the beans in the pot, and then they have the rocks in, and they break your heart. So you clean them so they won't break your heart. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. See, somebody here allegedly, they was trying to mind control you to bro. See, somebody wanted you to drive off a bridge, but that is a no. Most High said that's a no. No, no, no. I said no, no, no. No, no. I can't tell you. I said hell no. So it's your thing and how you wanna do it. I can't tell you how to sock it to you. See, their sea is bringing unknown things is coming out the sea. So somebody been seeing some unknown shit been coming out the sea. I ain't gonna lie about that. You know, there's some mermaids, they talking about that stuff ain't real. They saying some of that stuff is real that's coming out the sea. It's gonna bring some answers to things. There's some things in the sea that we have no clue. We have no clue what else is going on. That could heal and do allegedly a lot of things, entertainment purposes only. Somebody named Azaline. What's up, Grandma? Grandma, I love you so. Heaven, I will never forget you. I love you so. Oh, Grandma, I love you. Thank you for everything you do. I love you. I don't know, Grandma singing, I'm singing, Grandma, look at you, got me all in your feelings, in my feelings. I love you. Grandma saying she's sending love out to you. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It says song will go viral. Grandma won't let you know. Something's gonna go viral for you. You just hang tight, little girl. Grandma got you. Court case is coming soon. There's a court case finna come up. Don't know what that's about, but Grandma said there's something to fly and fly. A little birdie. Somebody sent a little birdie. That's a little birdie message. Grandma said that's a little birdie message I'm sending you. See, cause the snake woman. See, there's a snake woman. See, you ain't gotta worry about the snake woman, cause we dealing with that snake woman. It's in reverse. We finna handle that snake woman. Grandma, what you talking about? Someone will, oh my God, I don't want to say it, Grandma. Someone is going away soon, and they're headed to the upper room allegedly. Somebody's going to be leaving, the one that keep doing all that spell work, and allegedly thought they was going to keep doing it. And you're going to be winning the biggest lawsuit of your life, kicking their ass for what they doing. See somebody named Michael here? What's up, Michael? What's up, homie? Allegedly somebody named Michael. This could be cross-watching anybody. What's up, Michael in the dub? Grandma said, okay, watch out. Now, y'all need to watch out with these drivers that, be going to, with SCHOOL, they be going on field trips and taking your kids to the underworld, and then they go out allegedly they trafficking these kids from these field trips and taking them, and what they do is from the school they mind control them so they won't remember what they done. So they'll remember 111 came on my timer. They'll think they've been somewhere, but they won't know because they're doing that so you won't know, but they been doing it, and you need to watch out for your children allegedly, because they're doing it. The underworld's getting a little slick. They want to mind control them so they can get them to sell their soul and stuff, and so they'll get them to work against you and stuff. Working on the children allegedly. Trigger warning allegedly. Now I'm just saying allegedly they're working on the kids, so y'all need to watch it. These kids don't know they've been mind controlled. It says trying to put you in the mental hospital. They lying. Family and friends was trying to put you in the mental hospital, but it's in reverse. It ain't gonna work because they keep trying to lock you up. But if that's me, family, what's up, homie? We gonna go and go strong. I ain't going to no mental hospital. You better understand, because I know what you're doing, and I call justice and judgment for even put me through that, because y'all know better. Y'all know better. See, somebody said you're amazing. See, somebody said you're amazing. They know you're an amazing person, so don't worry. Somebody thinks you're amazing. Thank you. This cross watcher for you. It says you're going to get your crown. Don't worry. Honor and respect is coming to you. Don't worry. Be happy. Honor and respect. I don't know. See, have faith in your dreams. Don't let them worry you, because the ancestors said we got that ass. And Egyptian gods is watching over you. They tied they ass up. That's what I heard. Adrian, what's up, Adrian? Homie. Adrian, somebody named Lisa from the past. Somebody says confidence is the key to success. You gotta understand that now. See, a cold and flu is coming, so you need to be careful. Let you go get your vitamins now. Y'all gotta go get them vitamins and take care of yourself. I'm not a doctor, and have faith along the way. It says a baby not yours, so you gonna be upset. So you might as well go and act up. There's a baby ain't yours, and you might as well go and act up because you gonna find that out. Like, share, subscribe.